Thank you, JRK. Thanks for Damodaran for agreeing to, allow me with technology first. I was a bit concerned to operate. And thanks for ICT Academy for giving us opportunity. We're very happy to be with them. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk about a new one. It's a brief given to me was talk about government, how to be nurturing. So I'm going to talk about a case where it's bigger than government, how the society 2.0 is going to be there. This 2.0 is the correct now. The web 2.0, the new way of doing things, is just not about technology, about people. In that context, we'll talk about entrepreneur 2.0, okay, 2.0. And finally, we are talking about what's in it for me, for academics, employer, and of course, for the students. So I challenge you to sleep at your own risk. You want to miss some fun, okay? With it, I will take it there. I think the time is running. I don't want to leave it there. See, these people know that Web 2.0, I try to put it in a very simpler way. By the way, I want to say that I may not be right. I'm just trying to give an idea to you. So you have experts like JRK, Damodaran. They're good in that. They can do this. See, what we are saying here is that essentially Web 2.0 consists of three things, actually two things. A cloud where the services are put. By the way, the cloud is not an IT thing. Today you buy music using cloud, books using Flipkart, and so on. You do transactions, cloud. So you have service providers are clouds. I like to take it this way. I have been telling for a long time, it's very interesting, that before electricity came, the people have to carry their energy with them, whether it's oil or coal. In fact, there are certified energy carriers. Will carry the lamp carrier, oil carrier, used to go there. If you take the Genghis Khan time, they have to carry the fuel. With the electricity coming, it was a utility was generated, it was transmitted. The appliances like fan, TV, you use them. And again, the electricity like Tamil Nadu by the absence of that. Is consequence based, absent not by the presence everywhere. Similarly, the utilities in information or the cloud is going to be in that way. So you're going to have the cloud which is going to host, is going to abstract government, is going to abstract providers like studio, what is a music, manufacturer, it's going to abstract even supply chain people. You're going to see, you're going to treat with them, you're going to give your card, you're going to decide on this. So it's a cloud there. Then in the front you have what I call them as, there's a technical term or appliances or Internet of Things. They are different from electrical appliances in the sense that they are smart and intelligent. They store your data. In fact, if you forget, Google will know what you have done. Look, I believe Facebook data is being used by US government for filing a FIR. They can use it to use that. So there are smart devices or the smart things, like you have smartphones, tablets, smart TVs, PCs, smart tools like fridge, whatnot, everything going to be smart. I believe there is an intelligent thermometer which has been introduced called Nest. Then you have people, which is called Internet of People. By the way, one of the argument I'm going to give it, at this age, society 1.0, you have people in the house or in the school or in the play, people in the office, that's going to go off. So basically what you're saying here is that the Web 2.0 paradigm allows cloud to be connected to the people using smart devices. I'm going to discuss a little bit about what is happening because of smart devices. It's very important because we are going to talk about a future. These people are going to come 4 years down the line. This disruption should be taken into account, and also about certain thing about the people. The cloud, I'm going to leave it to. There are enough experts available. I'm not expert into that. So now, if you talk about Web 2.0, this is a complicated diagram, and a lot of people talk about a lot of things. There's a company called Conversion Prism. I think they try to put it in a particular very nice lotus diagram. He said there are 22 categories, try to put him in various things. People like Facebook, Google, or Apple were very good in Web 2.0, taken 2-3 categories. I try to put it in a tabular form for your benefit. So for example, very interesting, you know about video aggregation, YouTube, you know about search is Google, and so on. What is very interesting is that you have Facebook, which has got two things. It is a social network and live stream. Facebook timeline is about live streams. Live stream is a new concept. There is a very interesting website you must know called Pinterest, which is a very, it's a picture and social bookmarking website, which has got 11 billion hit. And we thought that this Web 2.0 is a phenomenon of commerce or technology. No. There are two instances I want to talk about. A, we have this Haiti disaster. How many of you know about Haiti earthquake? How many of you know it's happened about 3 years back? What has happened is the Haiti earthquake, people went, the agency for the disaster recovery agency, other people went there, but they don't know whom to help. They used SMS to update a toll-free number saying that this particular place wants food, this particular place wants children food, this particular place wants blanket. It went into New York, put it on the web platform, then the message was given to these people. It's a very interesting, Ushahidi is the website name. There is a duplicate into Africa. They use SMS for a crowdsourced disaster relief. And the whole Arab Spring, whether it is Egypt or everything, has believed there is a crowdsourcing of political opinion that seems to happen. So what is going to happen with the society or people or education? Some of them is going to work on this here. Now, we are talking about smartphones. This is a smartphone or tablet, I'm putting them together. They are going to be a Swiss army for accessing the information. So if you take smartphone here, I could do everything. You can do phone, you can do music, you can do visual memo, dictionary, clock. We can do various things. I believe there are some thousands of applications, thousands of categories. What is very interesting is that I find there are 1 million download for a stethoscope in iPhone. You can use it as a stethoscope. You get to know. If you used it earlier, it will tell you what is the change. It's uploaded there. You can use it for BP, mosquito repeller. And my daughter has been telling me I'm not taking it for hair loss. I said I lost all my hair. I don't look at. There is a guarantee also, except that the price is very high. There is a very serious application. They give a guarantee. And very interesting thing, there is a personalized assistant. Use the word personalized assistant. How many of you know Siri? S-I-R-I. Heard about Siri? Can you tell me what is Siri? Siri is a voice-based artificial intelligence assistant which takes your meaning and convert it. You can tell to book a movie with your wife and inform the wife. It will do that. You can go into that. This is about contextual search. And we have this